Welcome back, as promised, here with Erin from Red Buffalo Cafe, and like every Monday, you know what, Erin, you've turned my perception of Mondays around.
We like to do that for everyone.
Yeah, usually Mondays are such a drag, and I had to say, I look so forward to our time together.
Our Monday mornings.
Oh my gosh, my tea and my little goodies. What did you bring me this
You're your
morning?
cure for the case of the Mondays,
Really?
whether it's Tuesday or Friday.
Right, exactly.
If you got the case of the Mondays.
Exactly.
I just
What
brought
is
you an
this?
unsweetened jasmine pearl tea today.
Gosh.
I say just, but it's so good. It's so flavorful.
So good.
I mean, if you've had jasmine pearl tea before, it's just, it changes your idea. People are like, oh, I have jasmine tea from the Chinese restaurant. No, that's
This is so
not the
good.
same thing.
It's refreshing, and let me tell you, if you need a great way to start your day, Red Buffalo, what time do you guys open?
6:30 every morning.
Okay, so plenty of time to kind of get things started.
Absolutely. We're open until 5:30 into the evening too. So anytime during the day, if you're working night shifts and your morning starts at, 3 or whatever
Right,
it is.
yeah.
Silverthorne PD officers are like that.
Yep.
We have not just loose leaf tea, but great espresso drinks. If you're coming and going, you bring your own cup. We have a $1 drip, just a slap and go, $1. And a really fun one called the Social Brew Network. For every person who brings their own cup in, you leave a little mark on the board, and the 10th person gets their drink free.
Oh,
So
love
just
it.
encouraging good behavior. We really want people to,
Right.
reuse, reduce, recycle. Those are some of the things that we're really into at Red Buffalo because we're a zero waste coffee shop.
Right, which is amazing, and just that little effort certainly goes a long way, and it just makes you feel good about having some coffee and tea over
does.
there. And tell me a little bit about some of your snacks.
Well, we have all sorts of little breakfast pastries, and we also have bagels, yogurt parfait, and hot oatmeal. So if you want a nice, healthy alternative to the morning, then a Danish that's covered with delicious cream cheese.
Right.
And we also have some breakfast burritos, including a gluten-free breakfast burrito. So if you do have a
Perfect.
gluten allergy, we have the gluten-free breakfast burritos. We have some gluten-free snacks from a local company called Be Nut Free. And all of the gelato that you're talking about earlier, the gelato is all gluten-free as well.
Oh, how cool.
So whether or not you have a gluten allergy or not, the gelato is just a perk that it's gluten-free.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Because
it's
it's
just
just
that good.
delicious.
Definitely. And then also, something that I love too is that dairy doesn't really agree with me, which is why I'm
happens.
such a huge fan of going over and getting my almond milk. And you guys have soy milk.
We have soy milk, we have almond milk, and we have a build a smoothie menu too, and it's a dairy-free smoothie, so you can feel free to not worry that you're going to have an upset stomach later in the day.
Right. And oh my gosh, it's just I love the fact that you can really customize what you want. So I mean,
Absolutely.
if somebody wants that Danish, they can certainly have that. But then if you need that
If you need
gluten-free option,
gluten-free, we like to
Yeah.
say if you can think of it, we can probably make it. Even if it's not on the menu, it's not one of our specialty drinks, because we do have some really fun specialty ones
Yes,
too.
you do.
If you can think of it, we can probably make it. If you wanted decaf or half calf and almond milk and half flavored or sugar-free, whatever your taste
Mm-hmm.
is, we're happy to accommodate.
And I think that also is a key word, that you're happy to do it. Like, you're not going to get the you want
You want
what?
decaf?
You want to switch what? I think we've all had those experiences where someone is just like so put out by changing something up, and you guys
Yeah.
are definitely not like that.
We're
not even
very
a little bit.
happy to accommodate whatever your needs are. And, if you need to get some work done, we have wireless internet. We have a faxing station as well, like printing, faxing, scanning, and our own in-house computer station. So if it's coming up to the weekend, you want to check what the traffic was like yesterday going down to Denver, which I heard was,
Horrendous.
again, just a fun
Yeah.
CDOT mess.
Right.
Just come in, relax, wait out the traffic. We got our front and back patios, right, with the river going by. You can't miss it. It's just beautiful.
It's gorgeous. And I have to tell you, so I was having a little chat, little time with my coworker, Jeffrey Bergeron, the other day. Some of you guys know him as Biff America. And he and I were both commenting on how much we love your loose leaf tea. But then he was like, you know what? He's like, I love their library book selection. He's like, not only do they have books for sale in there, but they really meticulously pick out some great options. He's like, I go over there
Yeah.
with my wife and we end up leaving with 3 or 4
Three
books
or four
apiece.
books, and it's a cash tax-free donation to the library.
Which
In
is
2012, we've raised about $1,500 to the libraries through the library book sale.
I love
and
it.
we have really good titles, stuff that
Yep.
are new, 2011, 2012 publishes even. Some of the stuff that are on the bestseller list, and it all goes to support the local library. So we
Right.
really like to be a community coffee shop. When you go to community coffee shops, whether it's here or in Breckenridge, wherever it is, you're really supporting the community. And I think that's what makes the local stuff so much better.
I could not agree with you more. And so if people want to find you, where exactly are you guys located?
We're 358 Blue River Parkway in Silverthorne, so that's just a half a mile north of the I-70 Silverthorne Interstate exit there. You can't miss us. It's just right next to Silverthorne Pavilion. If you're shopping at the factory outlet stores, going to the rec center in Silverthorne to do some swimming with the kids, it's just right there, everything you need.
Super convenient, and it's open 6:30 to 5:30 every day? Is that
Every
right?
day of the week, yep.
Oh, man.
And if you miss us and you're leaving out of town, we do sell a bunch of our teas and coffees online as well. So
Oh, I love that.
redbuffalocafe.com.
All right, perfect. Well, stop on in if you need to kind of remedy your case of the Mondays or the Wednesdays or whatever days.
Whatever day it is.
Definitely.
The forced family fun break.
Oh, exactly. Put him on the top of your list. It just makes everything so much better. We're gonna take a break and watch them when still coming your way. So don't go anywhere.